click on a chat message to display it it on screen. Okay, okay, okay. Well, just a reminder of how your world actually looks like. It's not a satanic earth spinning ball at all. This is not for educational purposes. It's fake. It's satanic. It does not add up. I hope my mic is working. I've been off for a little while. Not quite interested, you know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's functional. Uh, just hanging around here, you know, drinking my coffee. Yes, it's not a satanic earth ball. It's flat and stationary. Okay, you live on a flat surface. Okay, I just want to add a picture. And, you really have to look into this book, Terra Infinita trilogy book. It's 3 books. It's a trilogy. The first book is called The Navigator Who Crossed the Ice Walls, and he did it by ship on water. You know, he sailed. Okay, and his name is William. I forgot the entire name. William something, not Wallace. But he crossed he crossed the ice wall. There are 3 of them, actually. But the second book is called Terra Infinita, Extraterrestrial Worlds and Their Civilizations. The story told by the woman who was born in the lands behind the ice walls, man. Okay, so you are kept here, captured. You are being lied to. The third book is called Hidden Lands Beyond the Antarctica. Okay, and all these circles are circle environments surrounded by ice walls, and you are in the center of it, in the middle. Okay, here you see one. We start from the beginning, from the start, from the center. One ice wall, second ice wall, third ice wall. So there are 3 ice walls. Okay, and in the middle you have Asgard, and behind the second ice wall you have Atlantis. Okay, you have heard of it. You must have, because they're using it in the movies. You know, they're earning money on it because they have to. It's satanic. It's not a satanic earth. Impossible. It's impossible. But somehow they manage to fool you, to trick you, to mind wash you, to brainwash you, to program you, to believe such a stupid thing. Okay? This is just a reminder. We have to help each other to realize this, because the programming is so severe today. These parasites in control, they are ruthless. You know, they don't care, because they know who you are and how important you are. You are important to them because you are energy, and they manipulate your mind through the television because they can. It's a programming device. You know, it's very important to understand this and know this and accept it, because you have to know who you are, and everything is explained perfectly in this book. It's a book of 370 pages. You understand plenty of it. The first book explains about the person and how he gets the hold of his crew, and the second book is when he, goes through and sees and realizes that he actually has been living a lie, and he goes through a war, many boom booms. And the third book, and also the second book, he explains it's his daughter that's explaining everything, and because I don't know if it's the first book or the second book where he dies in an airplane crash. So it's very important to understand all this. I have to exchange a picture, but I don't know which one, because I want to add one picture. But no, not that one. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm searching for a plus, not add guests. So I can exchange a picture. Here maybe. Okay, I'll do it like this. I'll just exchange it like this. It's important to understand who you are and where you come from, really. Because these parasites, they are parasites. They do not want you to understand who you are and where you come from. You are in the center of the universe. This is your world universe. Under the great dome. And that's why I say, I do not believe there's a dome over every circle environment. That would just be stupid. But there are ice walls surrounding every circle environment. Okay? It's that easy. 8 and 30 minutes. What else can I tell you to understand? I have made a note. This world has a problem, huge problem. There are trannies everywhere. They're trying to, make you believe that they are a woman or a man, but they're actually not. That's satanic. That's crime. That's crime against humanity. That's filth. Stop. Because they can't. Their god is Moloch. That's Satan. Okay. All of this is filth. They are not humans, and there are people running around not being humans, not being real humans, not being real people. They're called non-playable characters, NPCs. So these satanic, they're not satanic in that manner that you maybe know or think. This custodian race, they are robotics. Okay, that's why they don't own everything, and try to put you down on low frequency, and they're lying to you because they can. It's always been man against the machine. They manipulate your mind and control your system, air, and everything. and poison you and lie to you even more. So everyone that's working in the system and for the system works for them. You can't do anything about it. The only thing you can do is stay out of it. Take care of yourself, your body's soul and mind, because everything is polluted, trashed by them. And they know they own the media and own the TV because they run it. That's how they manage to get you, to fool you, to make you believe that there is actually a pandemic running going around the world, and you have to get vaccinated. You know, I don't know. I do not know how many innocent souls got into that and got fooled. This is huge. Biological weapons and shit. There's a war going on against the humanity, and they are lying about it because they own the media. They run the media. They own you. 12 minutes soon. This picture is very important. You live in the center of the universe. This is your universe. You are surrounded by 178 circle environments while you are in the center, in the middle of it. Okay? It's not a satanic earth. Impossible. They want you to believe this. Look at this. This is not for educational purposes. Okay? You're being scammed. You're being fooled, tricked, brainwashed, programmed. This is satanic. Impossible. They're trying to convince you. Well, it spins so fast. It spins so fast that you can't feel it. You can't feel it. It spins so fast. Our scientists have been through this all the time, over and over again. Why would they lie? Well, first of all, it's not your scientists, it's their scientists, and it's their media. Hello, wake up, wake up. Ringing the bell? Bang, 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 bang. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And there are fake humans running around. Non-playable characters, NPCs. I do not know who runs them, from what dimension, but they exist. Okay? But first of all, you have to find out who you are and stick to that. And the book explains it all very well. This book. But I heard the author wrote a new book, wrote or something. I know there are actually more than 9 books. So if you are a reader and like to read, this is the books for you. These are the books for you. You can also get them in audio if you want to save your eyes and headaches. I don't know, but the possibilities is there if you want. But these books are very important to you and your history and your mind and soul. It's a release. The humanity has to be released from the parasitic hold. Okay? I think I said my part for today. It's enough. It's enough for today. I have to come back and remind you, because it's that important. Very important. "15 minutes, I think it's enough. I wrote down here about the trannies. They have big heads. It's something you can notice that something is amiss. When you watch them, when you look at them, something is wrong, entirely wrong. They have big heads, and every year, this is very interesting. Every year, they poison. Look at this. They poison. I wrote down here. They poison the air conditions in kindergartens. This is true. This is true. So their entire family gets infected and gets sick. This is your government doing everything because they have to. They have to. They have to get you sick. So their pharmacies gets involved, and doctors, get to the doctor. And, it's an entire chain in it. Entire chain, It's a chain. This is your entire government doing, and they are in on it, whether they know it or not. They are in on it. They're doing it purposely because the system is satanic. They are they do not want to kill you off. Then they're gone. They have to get you addicted to their system. And sick. They have to get you sick. So you go to them, run to them, and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. My head aches or my throat is in pain. Can I have something for it?" When it's them who's behind it. They poison your air. Chemtrails. Have you heard anything about it? Do you recognize it? It's them. They're seeing to get the airplanes on stuffed with gas, and they fly around and poison the air, and it gets on your air and your clothes and your hair and your body skin, and you spread it around 70 minutes. I will see to quit at 20 at least. We're moving on. Giants are going to come back eventually, show themselves, and they will not begin to start eating people, because they were on human side to liberate us from the parasites. It's all in the book, by the way. They are going to show up, and there is the entire world under us. They have their own sun, their own sun, and the world under Earth is not hollow. That's just a myth. Okay, it's a myth. You know when you know. Everything. They poison. Yes, trannies everywhere. And also not humans, not real humans. They are NPCs, non-playable characters. Okay? 19 minutes. What else can I tell you here and now? Well, I already brought it up. If you're a smoker, this Catran in the cigarettes are blocking your senses. You're not yourself if you are a smoker. Okay? You can't think straight. So you have to really stop smoking. It's one of their ways to manipulate your mind. Make you to unsee. You can't see straight. So these cigarettes and the Catran in the cigarettes are blocking your senses. Okay, this is very, very well thought thought through. Very smart, very clever. 20 minutes. Okay, it's enough. It's enough for today. Thank you.